Right, for some of you guys that have just tuned in, we're just currently waiting for 1 or 2 players to join up, and then we'll be ready to go live. Yeah, no, we're running a little bit late, obviously 3 minutes past 5, but they should be starting soon.
Yeah, CS games never tend to start on time, so I've learned over my years. Yeah, I'm on the guy's TV server right now. Is Son still using his 3G card? Seems like it. Yeah, he's still using his 3G card, so we will have a bit of lag on his side. I see goals are subbing in for DT at the moment.
Yeah, okay guys, I'm going to be switching you over to the CS stream now. First map that looks like they're going to be playing is DE Nuke, but still to be confirmed, I'm not too sure. They're just currently warming up at the moment, waiting for... Oh, all of them are there. And yeah, you're right. It does look like Goals is subbing for them.
I'm not sure if it's a standing or a 10 sub. Let's find out for you guys soon.
Yeah, just to let you guys know, for some of you that are experiencing lag, my stream to the Twitch servers is 100%. There's no drop packets whatsoever, so you're gonna have to just check your line for your downloads, or you know, if you're playing a game in the background, whatever. So just to confirm, all the team members are here from EN and DC. Just a quick question: are you guys hearing us correctly, myself and LighterZ? Cool. Okay, perfect. It looks like then we'll be ready to go. So the restart has been called there. Yeah, no, it looks like it's going to be DE Nuke. Seeing it now, DC starting off as T's and Ian as the CT side. What's your take on this?
Well, yeah, definitely have an advantage that they're starting on the CT side, because this is a CT map. Let's just see where DC are going to go. Looks like some of them are going outside. Some nades coming in from Son.
Looks like it's a full outside push here from the DC side.
One pushing around from squad.
Elusive taking out Style there, TC then taking out Goals. We've got Explicit taking one there. There's a little bit of exchanges happening on the outside in the ramp area, but Ian's still looking quite strong here with a 4v3. DC controlling that garage area now, kind of waiting to see if someone's going to pop through. Explicit with a good shot there on 0 chance now. Now we've got a 3-on-3 situation here. Yeah, looks like this is going to be quite tough now for the Ian side. But they can retake. DC kind of just playing it silently, you know, nothing really happening yet. Oh, good shot there from Explicit of Elusive. Doesn't pick up the double though, but he knows where his man is.
Yeah, pulling in from behind and...
Gets the double.
Yeah,
DC taking that one comfortably there. I mean, very good pistol play, really. I mean, they took it slow, they didn't push too quickly, and, you know, it ended up, you know, showing, I guess.
DC have to watch out because he have a very good pistol.
That is true, yes. I've seen them use it. Those P250s of theirs. You know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They're just gonna go for the whole way for the CTs to push.
Shot there from Style on Nefon, taking him down at ramp, opening up that ramp side.
Oh, Son isn't letting the team know that they have pushed outside. Could catch them off guard though.
Yeah, Sona there experiencing a little bit of lag.
He is playing on a 3G card after all.
Yeah, no doubt. DC again playing it very slow on the outside, but it looks like they have moved to the ramp area, maybe under Heaven. Yeah, no, they are moving under the Heaven area now, but they're going back outside. Quite strange, eh?
They're just trying to find out where the CTs are before they actually execute their moves.
Yeah, no doubt. Kind of pick and play, you know.
So that's very unlucky on Elusive.
I didn't get to take down his man there, but left him on very low health. Goals there, only 20 HP. A little bit of a stiff comeback here from the CT side, but I think it's a little too late. As you know, with a Mac 10, you're not going to do much damage against what, 2 AKs and a pistol.
Now it's good at the CT, they've taken 2 guns off DC.
Yeah. Good play there by TC, taking out Style. Unfortunately, it's not the AK.
That is going to hurt DC's economy quite hard later on in the game.
So, for some of you guys that have just tuned in, looking at it now, Elusive and Zero Chance are part of the Core 5 of EN. So, this will be definitely the team partaking in the Insta Clash Cup next week. Style getting that pick again on Nefon. A little bit of a risky maneuver there from Nefon, you know, stepping the whole time, trying to get a pick. It's not very clever, I would say.
Yeah, I'm just trying to use his aim to get the pick off Style.
Yeah, nonetheless, I mean, Style's got an AK. Could have, yeah, no doubt. I wouldn't say it's completely a stupid move whatsoever. Looks like this DC team, you know, are taking out the CTs quite comfortably. Yeah? Explicit getting a pick there on Zero Chance. Elusive, the only one getting the pick there. Now we've got a 1-on-4 situation. He's got an AK, so he can cause a little bit. Yeah, he could cause a little bit of damage, but taking out maybe 2 guys.
A smart option would be saving, but he's trying to get some guns off the keys so he can't.
Yeah, no, it looks like goals taking him out there. Now score 3-0. Now it's the buy round.
Yeah, it was a crucial round. Let's see if CTs can hold them off.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have to take him off. Sauna purchasing the AWP there. Sauna, you know, obviously not doing very well in the lag department. I don't know if it's a very viable option to actually go for the AWP if you're lagging that hard.
I think the AWP's the best gun from because when you lag, you can't really use an automatic.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, Son isn't spotting how long that team trades. They will coordinate.
Sona's obviously waiting for Alhan to come around that corner, but nothing yet as he's actually pulling 2 of them away. Only 1 at ramp, 2 top and 2 outside. You know, this could be a little bit of a problem for them as the rotation, you know.
Isn't spotting him.
Yeah, he's kind of sitting there under Heaven towards ramp. But it looks like it is a push into the ramp area.
Ramp has been taken. Looks like they're just gonna play it slow. There we go. Holland gets the pick on EN. TC. They should get the bomb down here.
Yeah, they're kind of just waiting for the rotation before they actually go for the picks, making it a little bit easier for them to actually plant that bomb. But nonetheless, you know, Nefon and Sona left there. Probably should have gone for the save, I'd say.
Yeah, they definitely go for the save. They don't have money at the moment. They cannot. The economy is pretty low.
Yeah, you see, this is one of those instances where if you lose that crucial buy round, you kind of lose the next 2-3 rounds because you got catch up to play. You know, the T side or CT side, depending who's in the lead. You know, it's very easy for them just to kind of pick you off one by one.
Definitely. Looks like they got a default setup here. The Style's a bit idle. Hellhound plays outside. Style plays ramp just to hold it off.
Yeah, they're just kind of taking it patiently to see if Ian is actually going to push with those pistols. Nonetheless, Ian is sitting back. You know, we got 2 on ramp this time, 2 inside, and well, actually none outside, 3 inside, or 3 ramp. I don't know.
Looks like they are going to breach top.
Good shot from TC there on Style, dropping that bomb, calling it now. Oh, Ian coming back harder with these P250s. Managing to get the picks off, and now we've got a 3-on-1. Halan, the only one left. He's probably going to play the mouth area, which he does, trying to see if he can seek a pick.
Well, Halan needs to check the side before he walks him out there. Well done.
TC getting that last pick.
Very good save run by Ian. The P250s are amazing, so I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, I know. Like you said earlier, the P250s are actually quite a very strong gun to use. Well, on the Ian side of things, they are very effective with it, and that just basically showed it.
That did pay off at the end.
Score now 4-1 in favor of DC. I mean, DC still, you know, quite well in control of this this game, having 4 rounds up quite early in the game.
It looks like they are going for the outside push. They're going to smoke it up and go down.
Alan with a good shot there on 0 chance explicit as well.
Oh, he isn't aware of PC pushing behind him, or near from.
Style there taking his man elusive down, he goes. Now we're sitting in a situation here where 2-on-4 and DC is just picking off the rotators. That's all they're doing. I mean, the CT side aren't playing Nefon managing to...
They should switch up their gameplay a bit. They're not really holding outside every round. Hellhound does push outside, giving information because CTs don't really hold outside well.
Yeah.
They should be very aggressive or passive.
Yeah, it's either way. I mean, you can't play like half a game where 2 of you guys are playing very defensively and the rest are kind of on the attacking front. That's just not going to work. You know, you're going to end up mixing up a couple of calls and so forth. You know, communication is not going to be that great. All of that. So let's looking at it at the moment. The DC side is quite comfortably sitting 5-1 ahead of Ian here. Ian really needs to take out all stops to try and see if they can actually get a couple of rounds, because CTs is vital for any team on you.
Looks like they're pushing. Let's see if he does so.
Good player from the CT side on ramp, managing to take out 2 for the exchange of only 1. Nonetheless, those AKs quite powerful weapons. You know, overwhelming Nefon there. Nade going and TC, well, towards TC, also taking him out. Now we're sitting with a 2-on-3. 1 M4, 1 pistol against 3 AKs. Now, I think I can...
will call. Yeah, he's going to call this out as clean. Although they are hitting top there. TC's in the hut. He probably manages to pick off Kochis. So.
Oh, that bomb is down. Definitely working in the favor now for the CT side. Bit of a flash. He knows he is sitting in the shack area here, but he's not coming up the vent. But he takes him out. Good play. Only 0 chance coming from behind.
Isn't aware. Yeah, there we go.
Playing time now. Good play here from TC. And he gets the pick on Style. Very good play. Score now 2-5.
This should give him momentum for this round.
Yeah, looking at it at the moment, I mean, we've, you know, TC playing very well there, sitting on a score of 11 for 5. His counterpart Explicit, they're 11 for 3. You know, these are the two heavy hitters of the team at the moment, carrying the team in a slight sense of way. Sauna and TC under a bit of strain outside. Sauna trying to take a pick or two. Not really do much. He's smoked out.
Zero chance should fall back. He's a bit isolated right now.
Good play from Nefon on style. Sauna managing to pick down Hellhound. Very crucial pick that. Sauna then getting a double now on Cookies. It's, you know, it's changing a little bit now towards Ian's favor. Yeah, if they play this game and they play it well, they're gonna see themselves having a couple of rounds. Sauna there getting his trip kill. So now we've got a 1-on-5. Very good play from Ian, not losing a single guy at that gunfight. Obviously trying to get a pick here, but he's being spammed. He manages to pick up Elusive, but he's he's gonna have to run around or run back and just save that weapon of his, or kind of try to stand there and, you know, maybe take a pick or two. I don't know.
Well, using the for the save because the T's don't really have many for the next round, so this gun should be saved and given to Hard or Explicit. There we go. CTs are hunting at the moment.
Yeah, if they take the pick now, it's going to be very, very bad. Oh, but Gold's managing to pick up Nefon there. Kind of swings the favor. Nefon walking away there with no cash, really.
Yeah, TC's got a lot of money, so you should spot him with that.
Yeah, well, he's gone straight for the M4 purchase and not buying armor. Now you're looking at it now. You've got zero chance in the team that has, or TC that has quite a lot of money, being able to spot your gun, but you just kind of choose to go the non-armor M4 way. Yeah, that can maybe not work in your favor at this stage.
I don't think the communication was well there.
Yeah, but still good play here from Nefon, getting 2 picks respectively at the ramp area. Hellhound the last one to beat, and Nefon takes him out. It doesn't look like he needed that armor, eh?
Yeah, well, the AK only takes 1 bullet to kill with a headshot, so you don't really need head armor. You just need body armor. Could work in his favor though, so I'm glad on his part.
Yeah, nonetheless, score now 4-5. Ian slowly but surely creeping towards that tied score of 5-all. If they take this next round, it's going to cause a little bit of issues here for the DC side. DC obviously wanting to take quite a bit more rounds than, you know, just 5 at the moment, but they're still in a comfortable position.
Yeah. Well, 5 rounds is all you need really as a T.
Yeah,
it should be comfortable going into the CT round. CT off.
so they're just kind of just panning out there, just sitting in the area, you know, not really doing much. TC obviously trying to take down Explicit there. Bit of a hit and run.
They're going to go for a small ramp push. Ready for this.
Nefon there managing to take down goals. TC taking down Explicit inside. Oh no, sorry, not Explicit, Style inside. Ah, good shot there from Elusive. Now we've got the DC side's a bit in an awkward situation here. 2-on-5. This can go either way.
I'm not sure how he spotted TC in the vents.
Hellhound just waiting for that peak. Once he gets or sees the peak, well, whoever's in there sees it. He's gone.
They're getting shut down from all angles at the moment. I'm not sure if they're going to go for the one-shot stables.
Hellhound here with some brilliant play, taking out 2 guys. Nefon then returning the favor, taking down his teammate Cookies now. Hellhound in a little bit of trouble. And he gets spammed through.
Right through the steel doors.
Very good play here from Ian. 5-all.
They are making a sort of a comeback at the moment. They are getting their frags, so it looks good for them at the moment. They need about 10 or 8 rounds going into the T half, just for a little cushion.
Yeah, it would be preferable for them to get the rest of these rounds and, you know, going through 10-5 up. Brilliant playing there from TC. He eventually gets picked off there by Explicit. Support arrives from the CT side. They take him out. Score now 6-5. You see, now this is where all of a sudden we had a 3-4-0 up. This game has just turned around all of a sudden. What would your idea be behind this? You know, like, you know, how can a team being 4-0 down all of a sudden, you know, get themselves back on track? Is it the captain that influences them, or is it more just like...
It's more the in-game leader and all that, the tempo in the team. If one guy gets a frag, you have to have a trade-off, and they're managing their trade-off frags. And they have changed up their tactics a bit. It's on the more aggressive outside with some support from James.
It looks like that DC side is waiting to breach the B area, just kind of taking it slow. Hellhound trying to get his pick outside.
That's more or less their game plan at the moment. We are going to try to breach them.
No, it looks like they quite easily breach it. But it seems to me that, you know, Ian kind of gives them the ramp. You know, after that they just retake, and they retake quite
well, it's their play style. They like to wait for flashes to come in the smoke and then retake the start. So TC taking 2 of the DC players out.
Cages, Style changing. Style getting a double there. So now we got a 2-on-3. TC just kind of just hanging it out, waiting to see if someone's going to peek. So he's going to pick him. Let's see how it goes. Gets one.
Second unlucky.
Unlucky there. TC playing very well, but now we have a 1-on-2. Both players are extremely low. That corner comes up, he gets picked up by Hellhound. Score now, I think 7-6 or 6-all? Yeah, 6-all.
Yeah, 6-all, that is high. They will have money to buy weapons for this round, Ian.
Looking at their finances at the moment, both teams have bought up, so this can go either or. DC now kind of trying to play around just to get a pick here or there. Just to see if they're going to take the B, if they're going to take the top, take it outside. It all depends now really as to where is it going to be easier. Nefon playing a very great game here at ramp.
They're just trying to get the pick of Nefon. If he does step, you will expect this push though. Here comes the blast of smokes.
Oh, goals taking on Nefon there.
The rotations should stop. You're coming in now.
Yeah. TC already waiting for them there, but it's a little bit of a predictable area. I don't think they're going to make that same mistake twice, the DC side, so they decided to go bottom. Not getting the bomb. I think that was the bomb. Yeah, he managed to get 2, yeah? Oh no, sorry, that was 0 chance. Hellhound taking a 0 chance there. And then Sona getting Hellhound, he gets 2. Good play from TC and Ian. I mean, that was very well. They kind of like boxed them in and let them run around a little bit, but not enough to actually get anywhere, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, 7-6 at the moment to Ian. They are bringing it back, but I'm not sure it will be enough going into the T half.
Yeah, no, that 7 should be just enough. Obviously, they would prefer to have double figures going into the half, but you know this can go either or. So at this moment, DC are in a little bit of trouble here. Looking at it.
Well, they are on a save, and they've got one gun on Hellhound. I'm not sure if he's able to get the pick with that. But right now, they have taken control of outside.
Oh, shot there from Style on Sauna. Some Deagle power coming out there.
I don't know how he uses that gun. Deagle's very sensitive.
Hellhound getting the pick now on Nefon at ramp. Oh, he gets zero chance as well. Now there's a little bit of a problem here for the CT side.
We'll be able to get
TC managing to take down one there. Elusive, the only one left here. He's going to have to play it clever because he knows that bomb's down. I'm not too sure where he's going. Maybe he's going to go top side because he read it. Yep, he read it correct. Now that DC team is putting him under fire here. Goal's not managing to get the pick as of yet.
I'm not sure if they're seeing the time at the moment.
He's still got some HP to take these guys on. Bomb only being planted now. Oh, these DC guys are keeping him busy.
Yeah, they're playing him well at the moment. Will he get the second pick?
Cookie's then playing him off there. Score now. Well, we're looking at 7-all. I mean, now last round of this this half. I'd probably say this will be a DC half.
Well, they have to win this round, no doubt, because it is a CT map, so it could come back to haunt them if they don't manage to win this round. They have stacked outside for the terrorist round. I'm not sure if Star will see something on that box.
Good shot here from Zero Chance outside. Sauna coming up quite close, waiting for that rotate. He gets the one pick. Good play here from Ian.
Yeah.
Prey, which he does. He manages to get Nev on, so there's a bit of an exchange happening. But we're still on a 4v3 in favour for the Ian side. Good play here from Ian. Very good aim. He gets the triple now. Yeah, the T side. Oh, Explicit getting a double there. Good play from DC. 8-7 now at the half. You know, just looking at these teams play, I mean, Ian are not bad on Nuke, but I don't know if DC's better. I mean, what's your perception?
It is. I think DC are better on Nuke because there's such a history going into the game of Counter-Strike that they have their setup sorted.
Yeah.
They just go for picks. They like playing it slow, and I'm not sure if Ian are adaptable to that. They're very impatient people, as you see Son pushing outside. But let's just see what Ian have to do. Pistol round, the most important round of the game for me.
Yeah, I think that's the most important round for most teams. Ian going in, Zero Chance getting that first pick, but Explicit returns with 2 before he gets picked off, so we kind of square up at the moment. Ian team are trying very hard to get some picks here. Good player from TC managing to get another one. Oh, Sona as well. Now it's 1-on-1 here. But Cookies kind of cleans them out quite quickly here. So DC taking the first round of the second half. Quite a crucial round for them.
Yeah, definitely. Cookies managed to take, what, 2 or 3 people there?
Yeah, no, he played very well there with that USP. Something you quite aware of.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect with that gun.
Yeah, no doubt. So, going into the 17th round, DC 9-7 up against Ian.
Yeah, I'm going to push around to see if Cookies can hold this up.
Oh, there's some Nova play here from Cookies. Let's get another one. Oh, good shot. Nicely played. Good support there from both players. Cookies going in there with that Nova of his and just kind of demolishes half the team. It's always entertaining to watch when someone actually plays with that gun.
Yeah, you get so much money from that gun when you prank someone. I think it's $600-700.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually didn't know
Show
that.
you some things used, like the Poison, the Mac 10, the shotgun, the money from those guns, quite a bit.
Sort of taking that jump up on Silo here. Looks like they're kind of taking it patiently. They are going to be pushing the outside area. DC not showing faces as yet.
I'm not sure if they made the call that they've dropped downstairs. Yeah, Kochi's hair's gone downstairs to see.
Very slow rotation from the DC side. Explicit managing to take Nefon. Alham then taking down the sauna.
It looks like they're shutting him down. All the else things back.
Good play from Explicit. He manages to pick up the quad kill there. Very well played. Score now 11-7.
This doesn't look good for Ian at the moment. They need to change something up if they want to win this game. I think they are. They're on the eco at the moment.
Yep, save round there from Ian. Going into the buy round, which I think they tried to do a bit of a surprise buy in the last round, which kind of failed on them. They got the bomb down. But I don't think it was enough, to be honest. Interesting player from here. They're kind of all over the place. Halhan picking Sona outside. Nefon coming through, trying to get a shot on goal. Yes, he gets him. So there's some exchanges taking place here. Ian, very good with this, with these pistols. I mean, there, TC taking on Halhan. Very good shot.
You go on for them.
TC then taking down Explicit. Now we've got a 3-on-2 situation here, as Cookies is the only one downstairs, but he manages to take down one. Does he get the double? No, he doesn't. Style then trying to assist, but then Zero Chance taking him out. Score, well, very good play there from Ian. They managed, they managed to actually put it back. I mean, score now 8-11.
Now they have managed to put a dent in the CT's economy at the moment as well. Like you take a look at that. So if CT's lose this round, they will lose the next Tika round if the team manage to take that round.
Yeah, looking at it at the moment, 3 outside, 2 inside.
Yeah, they will be looking to take control of outside.
Yeah, definitely looks like it. Nefon, the only one kind of sitting inside, just having a peek to see if anyone's going to push. Nothing coming from the DC side as of yet. Very slow player from Ian.
Well, they're just looking to see whether CTs or not, and then they're going to push from there. The smoke start coming outside, flashes go out. They are going to go outside down.
Ooh, Zero Charge almost getting picked off there.
An Explicit stop this push underground, I don't know, we'll see now.
Charles managing to take down Nefon in the radio room area now, so the T's are short 1 going into this bottom breach. Very good player from the C. Cookie specifically getting the double there, then getting supported from, well, by goals on the ramp area. Ian a little bit in trouble now. TC managing to get himself out of there, but then falls right into the hands of Style. Score now 12-8. TC are going forward. Now looking at it now, I mean the T side economy is not doing so great. Looks like they're going to have to go for the force save again, but they played very well with their pistols the previous round. So
yeah, we got a gun on Zero Chance at the moment. I don't know why he bought. It was a tactical buy. We don't know, but we'll see what
yeah,
he'll be able to do.
I think it was a tactical buy because he was the only one with actual cash, about 4,000 or so. So he might actually use it effectively. Yeah.
They could just stick together and rotate the gun if they're smart. We got a deagle on TC, so I don't know what they're doing at the moment. Does look like Hellhound will be pushing outside, but no one's watching it. Hellhound may catch the whole team off guard at the moment.
Oh, shot there from TC on Hellhound. Crucial pick. He's going in there. He gets the double. Eventually getting picked off there from Nefon. So now we've got a 3-on-3. One AK, one M4 versus 2 AKs and an M4. A little bit more equal out here. Split the only one left. He's got goals to beat. So now it's a 1-on-2 here for Ian. It doesn't look like they're going to take this round. He's going to go straight for that bomb plot, but Explicit knows he's coming and takes him out. Score 8-13.
Oh, they kind of need that bomb plot. They do have money. I'm not sure if they're going to buy. Yes, they do. But they do end up buying.
Yeah, this is a crucial round here for Ian. They really need to actually win this round just to keep them in the game because, well, I can tell you now, if DC takes this round, I don't think they're going to have any more money.
Yeah, definitely won't.
Nefon playing very aggressively there, getting picked up there by Explicit. However, Gold's playing aggressive on the DC side of things, coming through ramp, taking down Elusive. So now we've got a 3-on-5 here. But you can see that. I mean, Gold's, takes the pick and kind of just backs off. Let's take it patiently. Good shot there from Sona on Explicit. Look, he's not getting the pick that he wanted, but he manages to get a nade off. Looks like it is going to be a B breach here from the EN team. Counter flashing, etc. Good spray from Cook. He's not getting a pick though, is unfortunate. 3-on-4 here.
Going back top. Goals will spots front of the hut if he does push it. I'm not sure if they're watching the time.
Yeah, that's probably not occurring here. But good play here from DC, getting the 2 picks, necessary picks, leaving TC alone here to try and fend off against 4 guys. I don't know if he's just going to go for the save.
Well, should go for the save. He does get a pick on goals though. Does he have the bomb? He might plant downstairs. He will plant downstairs.
Good plant there from TC, but it's a little too late, I think. I think this is a case where, looking at it, they should have won that round. Because if they went in 9-13 with a bit of eco, it could really help them on the end of the day, taking those extra 2 or 3 rounds. Closing up that deficit here. Now you've got DC on 14 rounds. You've got a half save, half buy situation here. Well, it's a semi buy from Ian, and it's kind of just it's a case where you can't do much,
Yeah, they're not playing well together as a team at the moment. I don't think they coordination is well. Well, Nefon does get a pick on Star. That's open up something for them.
Yeah, agreed there. So now we've got a 4-on-5. Good player from Ian, managing to get that early pick.
Yeah, that does leave soloing ramp. No, he doesn't. That's Skull's ankle who's holding ramp. That means there's still 2 top, so they could just take top. No, they're taking it slow on ramp.
Gold's playing exceptionally well here, getting the trip kill.
At the triple.
Very good M4 play there. I mean, managing to get 3 kills with 1 clip. Always good to see.
I'm not sure if they're aware of 0 chance on downstairs.
Yeah, that is quite interesting. 0 chance is downstairs. They're kind of waiting for Nefon. Oh, does he get picked? No, he doesn't. Hellhound picks him off there. And DC take that round 15-8. Sure.
This is not looking good for Ian at all.
Yeah, no, it looks like DC is going to take this round by the looks of it. I mean, it's a little too difficult for Ian to actually come back here. What is going to have to happen is the next round, or the next map, Ian is going to have to play it very strong to at least, you know, level the scores 1-1.
Yeah.
I mean,
it is best of 3, is it?
Yeah, most of these are best of 3, so good shot from Style there on, 0 chance.
They're just getting shot down from every angle there. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Gets the double there on TC. Going for the trip. Does he go for the quad? Well, it looks like Explicit gets that last pick off. And DC win the first map 16-8. I mean, did you expect Ian to do that bad or what?
I expect a bit of a challenge, but DC are on fire at the moment, especially Kochis and goals.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, it looks like Inferno's the next map. That's going to be a bit more problematic for the Ian side, as DC, they're very good on Inferno. We've seen them time and time again how they play. They obviously didn't play too well against Bravado in the finals, but nonetheless, you know, it's mistakes that they're going to learn from and probably take it a bit further. Okay, guys, so just give us about 2 minutes or so, and then we'll start the second map. Right, so about to start the second map here, just checking if all the players are here. Just missing one of the Ian's teammates. LighterZ, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just playing with these chickens on this map.
Well, looking at the last map's performance and stuff, what do you think is going to happen here on this one specifically?
Well, Ian are going to have to change their game plan, because what's happening at the moment, DC are able to set up and then initiate their strats. What Ian needs to do, they need to cut them down before they can actually initiate their strats. So it's either they're going to have to play aggressive in house, aggressive in banana, because Inferno is all about map control.
Yeah.
If you allow terrorists to gain control of house and banana, you're just putting yourself in a bad spot. But DC will be starting on CTs.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be a case where we're going to have to see, you know, is Ian going to play a total different game than what they used to? Is it going to surprise DC? Is DC going to play the same game that they used to? It all depends. I mean, you know, I'm not too sure how much studying these teams actually do of each other.
I'm not sure if they study at all, but everyone has a vague idea of how DC play. They like playing it slow. They like waiting for the picks, and you got to try take that and change it into advantage for yourself. But DC, they don't really like teams that play aggressive, like pushing, and DC are known for their gameplay rather than their aim. But yeah.
Okay, so going into the second map here, guys, it's DC versus EN. All the team mates are, all the team players are on. I'm just waiting for the restart to take place. They're obviously just sorting out a few things. Score now 1-0 on maps. The best out of 3 if you guys are just tuned in. Cool, so the vote has been passed and we're ready to go. DC starting off as CTs on this map with Ian as the terrorist side. Yeah, it's going to be, I mean, also like in, you know, in your opinion, what biased map is this? Is it a T biased map or a CT biased map in your opinion?
It's definitely a CT biased map. But it just all depends on who plays on the land, actually. But it is a CT biased map to be getting two even teams to play.
Zero chance getting the first pick on the map there, taking down goals. B's a little bit in trouble here. Is there a rotate taking place from the CTs? Not really, as the T's are walking into the B side map here. Good pick there from Sauna. Now they've managed to actually set it up now. Very late rotate here, explicit coming from the banana side, and then his teammates Hellhound and Style not doing so well. Good pick there from Nefon on explicit, and Sauna finishing off Style there. 1-0, very good play there from Ian. I mean, it kind of looked like they were doing a second mid to mid push. So the 3 guys from DC kind of stood at A, and then all of a sudden it was kind of a decoy right into the B area. I mean,
yeah. Well, they faked A and forcing the CTs to push down banana, and they got caught off guard.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have here. They have the CTs are pushing house. They got Hell on in dark room.
Sauna almost getting a pick there on Style. Style only on 10 HP, managing to get away. But the CT side, you know, kind of sitting in that house area, waiting for someone to breach. I don't know.
Yeah, they're just waiting to just like corner off the T's if they push apartments. But there is James who's did first spot him. Doesn't manage to flag him down.
Listen, supporting there, managing to get the pick on. 0 chance. Shotgun power there from explicit on Nefon.
Not 600 round in the bank.
Yep. But now it looks like the T's have managed to move in from the other side to get that good shot here from Sauna. Good play from here. TC just scraping away there in elusive nading. Cookies right in the library. Yeah, 2-0. Good play. Very good decoy play there from the Ian side. You know, obviously in that apartments area, pushing the decoy there, so both the other guys kind of run into the apartments and leaving A open. They just came from the left hand side. Zero chance. Speaking of. Oh, Nefon now with that Nova. He's quite lethal with it.
More money for him.
Looks like the Ian side are dominating all over the place. And Nefon getting the second pick there. Score now 3-0. Now this is where the crucial side comes into play. They really need to go for this 4th round and take it. Because if they do, you know, it's kind of a knock-on effect. They get the 5th round, forcing the save on DC.
Yeah. It will cripple DC's economy as it is at the moment. They barely have any money, so they actually need to win this round.
Yeah, I mean, looking at Ian, they got quite a comfortable bit of cash there.
Hellhound will be playing aggressive house as usual. I'm not sure if TC will just spot that out.
A little bit more of a slower game here from Ian, perhaps. Looks like it.
Yeah, they're just trying to gain map control, that's all. Right now they have control of Banana, now they need to get control of house.
It looks like the guys in B are moving back towards the mid area. It looks like it's going to be an A push here from Ian. Just waiting slowly but surely to get that first pick before they push. Was there an additional rotate? No, there wasn't. It looks like there are still 3 CTs present there. Ooh, Style being nicked a little hard there. And he
Looks
gets
like
taken.
they're wrapping around second mid, yeah.
The player from Explicit, he gets the trip kill. Brilliant playing there.
Sick.
It's what we all love seeing. But it looks like there are 2 other guys sitting. Managing to pick one. He gets Explicit for a double. Both Ian players are on low health as opposed to DC on full. But Nefon gets cookies there. Only 4 seconds, 3 seconds remaining. There's no plant. Oh, Nefon should have actually turned around and gone for that plant. Bit of a mistake there. Score now 3-1.
Oh, that's definitely going to come back to haunt them later on in the game.
Yeah.
Still got plenty of money though, so it doesn't really affect them that much.
But nonetheless, if you're playing DC on Inferno, it's rounds that matters. So
Yeah, you need every advantage you can get in this map against DC.
oh, good shot there from Zero Chance on Style, taking him out quickly. Cookie's now coming with that Nova.
And no one watching Burner that round. It's a bit silly. The T's are slowly working their way up middle.
Explicit being put there. Alan managing to take down TC, but Nefon coming to the rescue there, taking him out eventually. We've still got a bit of a predicament here until they take out Cookies, which Nefon does. 4-1. Well, there's a bit of a delay now, but it's definitely forcing the save for the CTs. I mean,
Yeah,
probably
they're
going
gonna
to
have to
see.
go for a save this round, yeah. They probably should stack a site or push down Banana. I'm not sure what they're gonna do now, CTs. We'll just have to wait and see.
Now it looks like they're doing this, their straight splits.
I don't think they're straight. But Star's gonna try to get a pick second mid. Doesn't manage to do so.
Good shot from Nefon on Style there, eliminating him. It's a crucial. It's crucial for them to eliminate that mid player.
Yeah, definitely.
TC then getting Hellhound goals, managing to take zero chance, but Elusive coming to the party now with a kill on Explicit.
3 on 2 at the moment. Oh, that's a good gun. Oh.
Sono with a good pick there on Cookies. Only one to beat. Goals here with full HP. Is he going to go and save that gun?
Yeah, he's definitely
Let's
going
have
to
a look. Yeah, look. Looks like he is moving for the save there. None of the T's are present, so he can comfortably
Right now,
sit back.
they should be hunting him down at the moment.
Yeah, no,
They
for
are-
sure.
they are- yes, yeah, they're doing that.
No, it is essential to hunt down that person saving because, you know,
Yeah.
it can bite you on the end of the day. You know, passing that AK out to Hellhound that you will come in and take 3 or 4. Oof, you know.
Yeah, he will punish you with that AK.
Looks like there's still a bit of a save run going here, hey? Yeah, save run here from the DC side again. So making it a little bit easier here for Ian to actually take the 7th round.
It looks like Goals will be soloing B. Put that AK and the rest will be stacking and bumps that A.
It doesn't look like Ian has read it. Yes, they have. There are 3 of them going into the B side.
They're trying to do this push and it's not working out for them.
Well, Sauna's sitting only on a couple of HP, but that B side has been broken. Look at the call there. There all of a sudden the rotate takes place. Sauna, the only one kind of sitting in the mid area, trying to pick off a few, but that B side's secure. There we go. Ian is, you know, got that one down. DC coming from the ramp side. Well, the T-ramp side, trying to see if they can maybe get a pick or two, which they don't.
They're just looking for some exit frags at the moment.
Cookies and Explicit could do some damage on that one, yeah? And he takes down both of them. Good play there.
Near fun, strong. Jeez, nice play.
Yeah, good play there. 6-1 now in favor for Ian, yeah. Looks like they are moving quite comfortably forward and taking rounds here. However, the CTs have purchased guns now. Style now with that AWP. That's going to be quite a bit of a game changer now. Zero Chance is going to have to watch out. Ooh, but Nepon picks him off. Bit of a dangerous one here for Style and his team. Explicit managing to exchange a pick.
Looks like they're going to be headed towards B. They're just taking it slow, being patient.
Yeah, they are setting up here for a B push now by the looks of it. TC obviously staying mid to try and do a bit of a decoy. Ooh, missed shot there from Explicit with that AWP. Looks like he start off reaching. He's playing quite well. You're taking the pick. Eventually getting picked off there by Elusive. Goals coming from the backstage area now. Bit of a problem here. He's going to spam and get the kill. No, he doesn't. Elusive managing to pick him off there. So now we got a 2-on-3. Explicit can do quite a bit of damage with that AWP of his.
Let's see if we want at the moment. Let's see what.
Good player by DC. But TC as well. Alan going for that defuse, but getting picked off by TC. Score 7-1 now. He almost had it, eh?
Just 1 second off, eh?
Oh. So score now 7-1. Ian doing very well. You know, going into this 9th round with such a high deficit is definitely a good thing for them. A bit of a confidence booster. Whilst TC are struggling a little bit on their own, one of their famous maps. Oh, shot there from Cookies on. Zero Chance of the Deagle. Double kill.
Second pick.
Yeah. Good save round here from the DC side.
That's a brilliant save round.
DC getting Howland there in the apartments area. But already the damage has been done now as the entire DC side have got AKs. So let's see how it goes from here.
Yeah, and they're closing down at the moment, as you can see.
TC playing a very good game here. I mean, taking out quite a couple of guys. He had a very good nuke game as well. Unfortunately, his team suffered a little bit there with that 16-8 loss. But Style managing to take down Elusive. Only TC to beat, who he plays in the mid-side area. Looks like he is going to pick that bomb up. Is he going to come into the A side? Which, yes, he is. Explicit is going to be waiting for him.
Oh, doesn't manage to. Oh.
Bit of a swinging mouse problem there.
on the CZs.
Very good player there from DC. Score now 2-7. They need to retake some rounds here. Maybe actually win this half. 8-7 would be very much in their favor, but
they need the next 6 rounds going into the T side.
yeah, just looking at the current finances at the moment for the T side, they're very comfortable. DC,
Yeah, they're well off.
yeah, DC still there, but they're struggling a bit. Good shot there from zero chance on Style. He doesn't manage to pick him. That's a bit of a problem.
Left him on 16 HP. He should go in the side with his power and rage.
Explicit there with a good turn on Sauna.
Looks like they're going to be walking to the side until they get spotted. I'm not sure Starla's aware of their presence. They're going towards him at the moment. He'll be there.
He manages to get the one pick. Small little mistake there from the Ian side. They could have cleared out that corner a lot easier if they actually looked there.
Yeah, a lot of people make those mistakes. They never check their corners.
So now we've got a 3-on-1 situation here. And DC managed to take down the Ian side again.
Yeah, they're starting to build some momentum at the moment.
Yeah, it is something that they do require to at least come out on top in this half here. Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see what Ian has got up their sleeves. You know, are they going to change their strat around a little bit? Not too sure.
Yeah. Looks like they will be trying to take control of house.
Yeah, that house push looks very interesting. Maybe they might just do the decoy. I'm not too sure. They're a little bit too deep for an actual decoy.
Yeah, no one's really watching going on at the moment. They should probably CT should start pushing down. Oh, Star gets the pick.
Star plays the AWP shot quite comfortably. They're getting the pick off, but then Elusive taking him down.
Yeah, they will be rushing around in bomb side area.
Halhan here with some good aiming. Does he get the third? Yes, he does. Nefa now. He manages to get a double kill, taking down Cookies and Halhan. Now it's a 1-on-1 here. Goals and Nefon left, both on full HP. Pretty much. Goals having the advantage there as Nefon looked away. Unfortunate there for him.
Oh, that's a close call.
Looks like score is going a little bit more in favor of the DC team now.
Well, the T's are managing to get the plant every round, so they're able to buy every round.
Yeah.
So the CTs probably need to clamp down on that.
Good shot there from Stahl on Nefon, taking out that key player. Oh, Zero Chance getting the pick there on Cookies. Elusive then on Explicit. But there is a rotate from Style to B. He's kind of just going back and forth between this corridor here, which is probably going to cause a bit of an issue for the Ian side.
Looks like they will be hitting ground. Once the smoke is cleared, I'm not sure if Goals is aware of this.
Yeah, Ian are setting up to go for that B push. Style rotating quite quickly now to see if he can support. Smokes go in, flashies go in. The inside are ready to breach. They breach the side, get the quick pick of Goals, but Style is there. He eventually gets picked up there by Sauna. Now we've got a 3-on-1. Halhan is close by. He gets the one pick. Does he get the second?
Sonna and James should set up a crossfire. I'm not sure they're doing so.
Good play there from
Well
the Ian
played.
team. Score now 4-8.
And that does cripple the CT's finances. I'm not sure if they're going to buy this round. Or just a a deal on Star and cookies, that's all.
Yeah, no, it looks like they're going for that say round again. Very good player from Ian, managing to take a good couple of rounds throughout this game at the moment. Sitting 8-4 ahead, going into the 13th round. Nefon taking down Explicit there with some good spray and spam shots. Looks like Ian are setting up to go with A again. Zerotron's getting style there, and then TC taking down Halland. It looks like it's a full A, but Nefon sitting back. He gets the pick on gold. One beat. He takes down Cookies now. We got a 9-4 situation here for Ian. It looks like they're gonna walk into the second half with a very substantial lead.
Yeah, 9-4 at the moment. The score should be opposite, because this is a CT map, but we never know.
Yeah, no.
DC they do have a strong T half, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, this game is still not over at the moment. Obviously, DC, playing a very strong T side could, swing this whole game around as well.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like the T's will be taking control of house.
Good play from Nepon there, taking out Style quite quickly. Style not playing such a great game this afternoon. Seems to be picked off quite often.
Pick that up a bit.
Already the damage being made here from the Ian side, setting themselves up for a 10. Let's see if they can do so. They've got cookies and goals to beat.
Well, they should save the guns at the moment. I'm not sure if they'll be able to retake this.
TC then picking off goals there, and Cookies now the only one left. He manages to take down TC, but is he going to save or is he going to go?
He's going to save.
Looks like he's going to run away.
They're going to need that gun for the next round they're going to. It is the last round, yeah, it is the next.
Yeah.
Terrorists win.
Cookies managing to take down Zerotons there, gets away with it. And very good play. Score now 4-10 now. Ian really rolling away here in this first half. Some very good play from them. Let's just see how their CT side is going to be.
They should just smoke a banana and leave one at B and rotate back to A. Preferably the guy with the gun.
Yeah, Style getting the kill there with the Deagle. Good play from him. But then TC managing to take out Hellhound. It looks like this Elusive and Explicit are going to have a go at each other. Good play there from Elusive taking out Explicit now. Now there's a 4-on-3 here. Very much in favour of the CT side.
Looks like they will be hitting bombs out there.
Taking out Style there. Cookies under some pressure after taking out Sonna. Noel's coming around the corner. He gets a pick. 2 to beat. So we got a 2-on-2 here. And no TCs around. And then TC and Elusive finish. Yeah, they finished them off quite quickly there. 11-4 for Ian after the first half. I mean, sure. What's your take on the next half? Do you think DC is going to be able to do it or what?
They're going to have to pull a big one out of the bag in order to win this one. It is a steep hill to climb, but I'm sure they'll be able to. Very inexperienced team, so let's see what they have to offer.
Yeah, they're quite an experienced side, so they can really pull, like you said, the cat out of the bag, or something out of the bag at least.
More like there's chickens on the map.
Yeah.
DC do have control of banana and pos and house at the moment.
Shot from Hellhound there on elusive. He's trying to take the pick. He manages to get goals in the apartments area. Oh, and Zero Chance also getting taken out there by Hellhound. An Explicit with a good Glock shot here. Looks like this Glock does all the damage in the world, yeah.
Yeah, I know head on with the Glock, you are gonna get shot. Dead in the face. 3v1 at the moment. I'm not sure if nAvFun will be able to pull this off.
nAvFun, you know,
He does have body armor, so this is possible. Or not.
Gets picked off there by Style quite quickly. 5-11. Look at DC come back here and win this one. This will be quite remarkable.
Looks like they're gonna be stacking B, the CTs. Not sure if they're gonna push down or not. Let's just see.
Yeah, there's a triple stack there on that B area. Only 2 and A kind of sitting in the ditch area, so this can go either way.
The bomb isn't banana, so it looks like
Howland getting the W on B, and then Explicit also joining him in with that MP7. Dolph's kind of spraying around on the mid side, getting the double pick there as well, and score 6-11. DC are playing a very good game here all of a sudden. I mean, obviously, you know, the EN side still saving, but, you know, not losing. But not losing, not losing a single member, not bad, you know. That's kind of, in most eco rounds or most eco cases like this, it's kind of, you know, the guys will go in, they'll play, and then 1 or 2 will get picked off, and they'll win.
Yeah, you want to try and not lose your guns against an eco round.
Yeah.
Just to help out your economy as well.
He's aware of someone there in the darkroom area as the chicken runs out, probably giving him away there. Cookie's getting the double there with that Mac 10. Good play. Style just waiting for some B. Yeah, he gets the pick on nAvFun. Good play here from DC. Flashing in. They take control of this A site. Only 0 chance left, and he sits in a very funny spot.
I've never seen that. That's such an unusual spot.
Yeah, I've seen it once and twice being played by some of the teams. It works, you know, if you're stacking a side, but nonetheless, you know, DC kind of quickly sorted that out. You know, they lost a player there, but nonetheless, it was only 1 player they lost. So,
at least you got the money up for the pick.
Yeah, now going into this 4th round, it's going to be a crucial round here for EN to actually get some momentum. If DC decides to, well, if DC wins it, you know, it's going to cause a lot of problems for the EN team.
It's going to force someone a lot of eco.
Looks like they're 3 stacked in the banana area, as Halal and Cookies are the only 2. Style had his crosshair there on someone, but failed to take the shot because it was smoked up.
Yeah, smoked up. It just looks like DC are trying to gain map control.
Elusive getting that shot there on Cookies. Losing his health a little bit. Sorry, was it goals? No, it was Cookies, I think. But it looks like DC are pushing up now. Area they kind of forced the rotate. Almost forced the rotate. No, it looks like EN are still kind of waiting for it. Most of the flashes going in. What can DC do here? Good play here from Hellhound. Getting the double headshot.
Looks like they will be hitting B through CT house.
Yeah, zero chance. The one that's sitting there in the CT side of things. We have a 3-on-2 situation here. Time is running against. Oh, shot there from Star. Only TC to beat as the bomb goes down, but not in time. And Ian managed to actually get some momentum there, you know, from TC not planting. That's going to cause a little bit of issues.
Definitely. Well, they do have guns, but in terms of economy, they lost out there.
DC not quick enough there to plant that bomb. And Ian will welcome those type of rounds with open arms.
DC, we're in the south in terms of stuff, so we're going to hit B and it's smoke up when we decide, okay, let's go A. But Tom was not on the side.
So now trying to get some picks in the mid-side area. Sprays it out and gets explicit in the back of the head. The DC side kind of sitting outside mid, well in the mid corridor area, but not really breaching correctly. Because they are under quite a bit of fire. Shot there from Starlon and Elusive with that scout. Interesting player. Looks like the rotate
does come in.
Yeah, there we go. TC's rotating now. He's kind of
They're just waiting for the pick to tease. I'm not sure if nAvGaming has spotted them.
So now the push comes from DC going into that A side. Do they get the pick? Yes, they do. TC coming from the back, taking out Halhan. It looks like the DC side are coming out on top here with only zero chance now to beat, and looks like he's turned around, pulled a whole 180, going back and taking the save. I don't know what you think. That was clever of him. I mean, you know, looking at DC at the moment, cookies and goals both on less than 20, Style only with about a half health or so. I think you know he could have maybe taken a couple of guys there, but it all depends.
I think the call came in from his team. Yeah, I'd rather save the guys for the next round because geez, trying to take a shot with 3 people isn't too easy.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna like leave the gun at B and stack bombs out A.
So looking at it now, DC slowly but surely creeping towards that score of EN 8-12. Still a 4-point deficit here at the moment. Ian deciding to go for a 4B stack here.
Oh, the smart pay dividends for them.
Yeah.
The T's are pushing up banana. Let's see if this all pans out for them.
Looks like they're boxing in this team quite nicely. Good play here from the Ian side.
Unfortunately, doesn't get the knife.
nAvGaming there taking his own teammate's life. But now look, it's zero chance. Zero chance, the only one with the gun coming from behind as they try to breach. Looks like goals picking out nAvGaming there. Now posing a little bit of a problem here for zero chance. Bomb goes down. Bomb just gets out the way. They're good nade there and gets the nade there on zero chance. DC extend their points by 1 more, closing down on that deficit of 3 points. Sure.
Sense a comeback coming.
Yeah, but let's not do a bit of a caster's curse here and curse the
commentator's curse.
There we go.
Soon. Let's force them on an eco. Are there another eco? Yes, they are.
Yeah, there's another eco coming from the EN team, yeah?
How much are they boosting on the tree? This might work.
It could. It looks like they're going to do that box again, but this time you can see it. the PC side are kind of just taking it easy. Style getting the first pick there on 0 chance, causing a little bit of an issue now for this EN side, as they only got 3 guys sitting there in the B area. Looks like they are slowly but surely rotating back to A, as DC are ready to take A.
Yeah, they're not going to fall for the stack again.
Yusuf getting his pick there on explicit, but there's a bit of a problem there as Cookies takes him out and Goals takes out TC. So now Sona, the last one there, well, he's there with Nefon, but he's lagging out severely. Goals then taking out Nefon there, now only Sona to beat. Sona, you know, I don't know, what's happening with his line? Does he have like line issues?
He doesn't have internet, I think, so he just uses his 3G dongle card or whatever.
Yo,
You really can't play FPS games with 3G. It's too much lag.
yeah, no, that's a little bit difficult. I think for any person really, yeah, that's right. Well, looks like now DC has managed to get double figures now, coming in within 2 points, well, within 2 rounds of the Ian side. So this can go now either or. I mean, Ian are struggling a little bit here. They've managed to purchase M4A4s and armor nades. But Howard, you know, taking that pick on Elusive. And explicit as well. And then Goals also adding into that tally there. 3 guys down in A. Big problem here for the EN side as DC kind of just gets in there, seals out the area. The bomber's coming in to stop the bomb. Style kind of playing around there in the banana area, taking out Nefon. Well played DC, really, eh?
Yeah. Just roll for CPs on another detail round.
Yeah, so
It's probably only 12 ball.
yeah, but you see, this is that experience that you talk about, you know. They kind of just come out of nowhere and they really actually know what to do and how to play. I guess it's interesting.
You never know what to expect with DC.
Yeah. 0 chance managing to take out Goals there.
He's hunting him down. Duck hunt.
Oh, some duck hunts happening here. No, he's hiding right now.
Terrorists win.
Oh, he gets a double. He gets explicit as well. But I don't think it's going to help much because, you know, this Ian side looks like they're going to have to force to go save route again.
No, they're going P to 50 armor. They bought up.
Interesting buy there then.
It's pretty much do or die at the moment for them.
Yeah, I agree with you there 100%. This is a crucial round for Ian to take. They haven't been doing very well. I mean, looking at the current scores, they've only taken 1 round in the second half, whereas DC has really come out on top, playing their strats very well and very well organized.
So this is what
waiting.
you can't let the T's do this. They got control of middle, they have control of house and banana.
Halhan picking up the double there. Good play by him. Only TC left in the side here. He's kind of obbing around. He's a little bit in a difficult situation, but I think he's waiting for someone to sneak head there. Yes, he gets Halhan, but unfortunately, you know, gets picked up there by Goals. So now we have a 4-on-2 here. DC quite comfortably ready to win this round.
Oh, looking at their setup, they got all angles covered. They got crossfire set up, so I'll probably save if I was the CTs. Yeah.
Nefon eventually being picked up there by the Deagle. Yeah. Score now 12-4, eh? Sure.
Yeah, you really can't do retakes without flashes or nades, and they had none of them on them. They just ran in without synchronizing flashes whatsoever. They got the pizza 50 armor again. Yeah, they are. Just on James though.
Yeah, now it's a bit of a late save on Sona. Looks like the CTs are pushing quite aggressively. Haaland getting the double headshot there with that AK of his lethal AK. They're readying themselves up. They're ready to go B. They're ready to plant it and take it out, ready. TC, the only one left.
Yeah, that puts him on a 13-12.
Yeah, I know that. The first time in this half, or in this map, DC
The lead.
take the lead.
TC should be just getting a gun at the moment and then saving it. Try getting the exit frags.
Terrorists
Doesn't
win.
manage, so...
Well, he gets picked up there by goals now. 13-12. Sure. Heavy game, I'd say. Eh? I mean, I didn't expect DC to come back after what? What was the first deficit? It was a 11-4 deficit.
Yeah, 11-4. Definitely. They've managed to win, like, one round.
Yeah, now DC just coming back strong. I think they found a like how I would say a strat that's clicking with the team.
They pretty much do this every round. They put 2 banana, 2 mil, and 1 house.
Yeah, they just play it out. They're basically forcing the CT side to sit right back.
Right, well,
Goals and explicit, both taking picks there through after being flashed. Good play there from them. So it looks like the DC side are moving into the A area here. Can TC maybe do a little bit of damage? He gets 1. He gets help from Elusive. He gets 2. Oh, he doesn't get the third as Halan and Style finish them off there. So Halan and Style are the last 2 left. Only Nefon to B. Nefon coming from the B side into the CD arch area.
Style is low, so he will be able to... He picks off Halhound because of Style, but will depend on the situation. He still has all his flashes and nades, so I don't know why he's not using them.
Yeah, that is quite interesting to see that he's got flashes, nades, smokes, the whole works.
Terrorists win.
Halhound just picking him off there. Now we have a 14-12 lead here from the DC side. Only 2 rounds to go, and then, you know, it's GG.
CTs will be able to bow out. They should be changing up their gameplay at the moment. Aggressive forced this team into a hot situation.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how it is at the moment. I mean, kind of the team just, you know, kind of going through the same old strats every single round as CTs. 2 kind of pushing, playing aggressive, etc. there, and then the A side, you can see the T's. I mean, they're playing very like defensively.
Oh, back, yeah.
I don't think that's something they should be doing. You know?
It works for some teams, some teams it doesn't work. The rotation does come in from the
Stalin is split, both getting picks. Hound already picked. TC managing to claim 1 for himself. And then Goals taking out Nefon. And gets the double there on 0 chance. Only 1 to beat. TC sitting in that ditch area. He's under a bit of pressure. He's got full health though. And 2 flashes. He takes down 1. He's got 2 to beat. He gets the 1 kill there on Cook. He's only Star left. Oh, and Stahl cracks him with an eagle shot. 15-12. Good play there from Stahl. And DC looks like they are set and ready to take this map as well. 2-0. Good player. Good game. Looks like Ian needs to go back to the drawing board, eh?
Yeah, definitely. They did change it up in Banana, but it didn't really work out for them as the teams been pushed Banana the last round.
Good play by Nefon there, taking down Halal.
Oh, misses the double there.
But it looks like this T side are pushing in quite aggressively. Oh, and Explicit takes down Nefon there. Now we have got a 4-on-4 situation here. TC coming quite quickly up from the behind area. He manages to take down Goals. So we've got a 3-on-4. TC also taking one. Elusive taking one there. Cookies, only one left to beat you. He gets picked off there by Elusive.
Well
And
played,
yeah, do we see a
that
draw
was a good
coming?
retake. We never know.
Yeah, well,
The terrorists have too much money.
yeah, that's quite true. I mean,
They'll be able to buy for the next remaining rounds.
look at Stahl. He's sitting on 16,000. I mean, Haaland on 13,000, 12,000 from Cookies. Yeah, these Oaks have more than enough money going into the next couple of rounds. So all they have to do now is just maybe play it safe and just win this one, eh?
Yeah, they just have one job, one round. And then will we see a third map?
I'm not sure. I hope we do. I mean, it's all dependent on what they decide. This is a friendly after all, so anything goes. Nefon getting that hard shot there on Stahl, but Stahl kind of just chilling back now, making a bit of a noise. Explicit, Howland getting a pick there. Explicit getting a pick on Elusive now. Zero chance, he's under a little bit of fire here. He's trying to get himself out of it. But then Gals picks him off.
Was caught out of position there.
TC there getting the double kill and dropping that bomb. Very essential now. Nefon coming in to support. Only goals left. We should have had that kill there on Nefon, but nonetheless, getting away. And Nefon securing that kill there. 15-14. Sure, Ian might actually draw this one, eh?
Yeah, it definitely looks like it. They got momentum at the moment. They just need to win this last round to make it a draw. Maybe we'll see an overtime.
Yeah, I think what they'll probably do is just go and play a third map then, to a decider map. I mean, obviously if DC takes it, they take it, or they could just call it quits after this, I'm not too sure. DC now possibly in the position of winning this. Ian really playing difficult for that draw. Nefon and Zero Chance waiting in the B-side area. Ooh, almost showing his face, and then managing to get away with a nade.
Looks like there will be one.
And he gets picked off by Style. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I hate this.
How dare they? I'm mad. I'm full of mad.
No, it looks like DC probably
Well,
won that one.
Hold on, let me find out quickly.
Actually, no, I think it would have been a draw, eh?
Yeah, it looked like it.
It
The
probably,
4v5.
yeah, they probably could have gone and got the draw. So anyway, guys, just give us a couple of minutes. We'll find out quickly, what's happened, and then we'll probably see a third map shortly.
Looks like DC did take the second map.
Right, guys, so it sounds like that DC actually won that one 16-14. Unfortunately, they called the vote a little too quick and kind of cut it short. Yeah, by the looks of it as well, they're going to be taking a break and playing a third, but we'll have to, have a look and see if it's going to happen. Tonight, I will be casting another game. Lighters, you there?
Yeah.
Is it your team versus?
We are playing EN after this. We were supposed to play EC, but changed.
Okay, I see. Okay, so yeah, I just got confirmation. It looks like they are taking a break till about 7 o'clock. And then they'll just resume the third map, which most likely is going to be Dust 2. Just checking at it now. Yeah, it doesn't look like many of the players are actually online. But yeah, we'll resume this cast at what, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, I just spoke to James. They said having a 5-minute break. They'll be back on like 5 to 7.
Okay, cool. I'll just jam some music for now and then be back with you Oaks shortly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to organize my game for later today.
Well, I guess, as they take a bit of a 5-minute break here, we might as well just have a bit of a chat. What's going to be happening in next week's Instaclash side of things. I'm having a look here to see like the teams that have registered. Quite an interesting amount of teams. Looking at it now.
There's 17 teams I saw last.
Yeah, 17 teams. Obviously, only 16 are allowed. So I saw one was retired. So possibly, the retired team will probably just move on and not play. Just give me a sec here. Right, so the Instaclash Cup for November. Looking at it now, I mean, we've obviously got PM playing, we've got DC, we've got EC, Bravado has entered, Ian has entered, I think, with the team as well. Do I see them here? Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, they are.
Ian, Yakuza, that team that made the finals of the Sunday Cup. Your team Exabytes as well. I mean, what's your predictions for the next, for this comp? In particular,
it's all going to come down to settings, who gets placed first in the brackets. So I hope they're not too harsh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I predict my team will do well. We've been practicing quite a bit, so we're hoping to come at least top 4.
Yeah, no. Like I've seen the last couple of teams play. Your team specifically have prepared very well for this cup. Looking at teams like Yakuza, that's also a very strong team. I mean, they kind of got themselves into the final. They beat a couple of decent teams. They beat DC in that Sunday Cup. We've got DC, that's a very good contender to come first. We've got Bravado, the Rage champions as well, or the DGC champions. I don't know. It's going to be quite tricky, to be honest. My money would probably be on the more prepared sides at this moment in time. Sides like Ian that are preparing. DC obviously coming to the party now and preparing against Ian tonight. I haven't seen much of Bravado, to be honest, and that kind of worries me. Are they going to be able to compete at that level, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I think most of the players. I think Demi's preparing for some Quake comp, so he doesn't have time to put an hours in CS, and I think the rest are just playing Dota. But I don't think Bravado an online team. My money's on DC and Exabot, of course, to win it. But
Yeah,
teams like Yakuza and EC, who I think practically rely on their aim, that's what makes them good.
yeah.
But we'll see.
Well, just looking at it back, I mean, looking at teams like EC playing in a couple of games, I mean, they've got their standard strats that they do. They've got their default holds, if you want to call it that. But nonetheless, I mean, they are a team that shows a lot of tenacity when it comes to being, say, 15-8 down or 14-8 down. They are one of those teams that really can actually push themselves to actually win those rounds. I mean, that's when I think
Yeah, they definitely are.
did they take you guys out in the Sunday Cup? I think it was EC that took you
Yeah,
guys out.
yeah, EC took us out in the Sunday Cup.
Yeah, so
Just I don't know how they did it, but they just did.
yeah, that was something that was quite amazing to see because I mean, obviously, I've been looking at Exabyte, practicing a lot, looking at their demos, looking at other teams' demos, etc. Trying to, how do I say, like polish the strats a little bit to get it like almost perfect. And in the last couple of weeks, like I've seen you guys go from strength to strength. So obviously, when you guys play in the EC in a match in this Telkom Cup, it's obviously going to be a different story. I rate. It's going to be a story where
Yeah.
EC, they're really going to have their top 5 players playing for them, and obviously have their stuff in order. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely. Well, like EC, they have that X factor, that one crazy round that they always have, and it's not just one person pulling the weight; it's every person contributing. That's what makes them such a good team, and a lot of teams like that. But then they make up for it in terms of gameplay,
Yeah.
which
No.
every team has their strengths.
Yeah, I mean, well then, we're speaking about the top sides now, but then I want to actually have a look a little bit at the first division teams and the lower bracket teams like the in-game and Saints and so forth. I mean, obviously, if those guys go head to head, that's also a pretty cool clash to watch. I mean, those guys really have some decent skill. They're not very far off from the professional teams, well, the top teams, if you know what I mean. They obviously just maybe put a little bit more time into it, and they could probably succeed just as well. But I mean, all round, I think there's a very good mixture of very, very good teams, and then your decent teams, like your first divs, etc. And then there's one or two teams that I've never heard of. I mean, Rookie, Rampage. Those are new guys that have a couple of star players. Well, not star players, but hot players playing for them. Guys that have very good
Like
aim.
Doctor, Annihilate, and Silver, yeah.
I mean, I've never heard of Controlled Chaos, Shake and Bake. That's quite an interesting one. Just looking at their lineup now, they've got some very interesting players there. I mean, Anziti, Azjek, Billionaire Bum. I'm assuming these guys are COD players, to be honest. I've
Yeah.
never seen them before.
They mostly probably play pub servers and like deathmatch servers, but I haven't seen them around lately.
Yeah. I mean, we've also got the 2 VAM players there. Those guys, they also, they can be quite strong. If they, get their teamwork together, they've got a good solid leader, then they can start moving forward. I mean, I see, I mean, they're obviously a very new team as well. They've only been playing for a couple of months together. But when it comes to a smaller team like that, like I really do believe if you have a very strong leader that can actually lead a team into becoming more successful, that is what
definitely.
would be the requirement for a lower spec team, a team that's just entered the DGL, for instance, a team that's just entered these smaller comps and so forth. I mean, obviously the experience is also what counts. Them entering themselves, good thing to see for the CS community as well.
Yeah, it's always good to see a lot of teams playing CS:GO because it's not as big as the Dota 2 community, but a lot of teams get put off, of course, when they play big teams, that when they lose. They can't expect to do too well, but it's good for them. All they need to do is keep practicing and playing. and with time they'll get better.
Yeah. Another interesting thing I've seen here is that DC has only entered one team. I mean, they've got two other teams, DC Black and DC Eternal. I don't know what's happening there. I mean, those were players that played for us at the time, but they were also like, I don't know. They're still playing their pub games and they're still playing their pickups and so forth. Why aren't they entering into the competition? That's also another interesting question.
I think some of their players have left. Like Unreal, I don't think he plays CS anymore. He's into Dota,
Yeah, I've
and I
noticed.
haven't seen Gandalf much. There's a
Yeah.
lot of people that just some DC Black. I don't think it exists anymore. DC Black. I don't know, or the team is probably under construction.
Yeah, I think it could be a case where the team is under construction. I mean, I had a chat with Gandalf not so long ago, like a couple of weeks ago, and he mentioned to me that they're kind of taking a break till the end of the year. So maybe that's the case. You know, they're not really that interested in playing competitions at the moment, just kind of taking a break, etc. They had a bit of a hard DGC, I will be honest. I mean, they kind of went in there winning not winning, but coming fourth in the CS:GO Sunday Cup. And then going into DGC with those high hopes, I don't know what happened there, to be honest, but it was I looked at the couple of the guys' faces. They weren't very impressed with their result there. Getting kicked out quite quickly. They only won one game. I think it was against PM, and that was it. Then they got kicked out, straight after. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll see them.
Bad luck with the draw. They did play well though, because I was at Rage and I did watch them. They did have a few good rounds, but at the end of the day, they didn't really pull through.
No.
They did get a harsh season. They started with playing, I think SSG as their first game, SSG Cream.
Is it? Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah. Then they played PM because they got put into the losers bracket, and then they played Bravado right after that, which was also a very tough game to play. Bravado, nonetheless, was, personally, I thought they were outstanding. They played really well and really good. Like in most of the games, the player that played for them, well, the new player, Black Poison, very underrated. Everyone thought he was kind of like a hacker online, etc. But he came to the DGC and he produced results, and he produced damn fine results as well for a new player.
Yeah, he did his job.
Yeah. So I just think personally, it's difficult in circumstances like that when it comes to LAN, because these teams they're good online, for instance, but when it comes to LAN, they get taken out quite quickly. Another interesting team that I've also noticed that has subscribed themselves to this competition is Fortitude Penance. Now, the last game they played, and which I casted, was against Exabot, was against you guys. But, they showed a very strong five, or was it EC? I couldn't remember. But their first five rounds...
We haven't played them.
Is it? Their first 5 rounds were strong. It was, almost unbeatable. And then all of a sudden they just kind of crashed. I mean, I don't know what happened there. Was it a communication issue between the players? Yeah, it was,
Well, yeah. Well, a lot of teams, they lack finesse. They lack the pushover, that last part, the last 5 rounds you have to win. A lot of teams don't know how to win those last 5 rounds. Like, that could be the case.
Yeah, no doubt. It's going to be interesting to see what's happening. Let me just keep an eye out. Yeah, it looks like the guys are joining the server, but nonetheless, not all of them are there yet. So we're just keeping a close eye here. Otherwise, if these guys only start here at, let's say, like 7:30, I'm probably not going to cast the third game. I'd rather cast your guys' game against EN. But
Well,
no,
yeah, we playing them next, so I don't know if we're gonna finish casting this game and then start our game, or
yeah. Well, you guys are scheduled to play at 8 o'clock, so
yeah, right.
we'll see if. I'm sure they'll finish this map off before then, but nonetheless, if it's a 15-15...
It normally takes about 40 minutes
Yeah.
to finish a map. Yeah.
No, cool. Well, anyway, thanks a lot for joining the cast and, casting with me tonight and stuff. It's really cool because, I mean, I'm always interested to have other guys, new guys, trying to come and cast. And obviously, the more you get to cast, the more the casting style will change. For instance, you'll do more action-based casting and I'll just kind of sit back and watch. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next year I'll start casting my own game. casting but streaming my games, like playing pickups and stuff. I'll stream it just to get a hold of like what they do overseas.
Yeah, yeah,
Most
no
of the
doubt.
players, they stream themselves just to let the community know about like certain tricks and positions and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. You see, the
Just
thing
to
is,
interact with community.
with the guys that have joined the stream and stuff, please, I do ask you guys to subscribe to the stream and then subscribe to the YouTube channel, because this is not a cast that is clan specific. Like, I'm not casting this on behalf only of Nav's games. I'm casting all the games through and through. If your team wants to, play a game, you just kind of message me on Steam or on IRC, and then I'll cast your game for you. I really don't mind. It's kind of just to let the people know out there that, listen, yeah, South Africa has got a bunch of decent CS players. You better like actually tune in and actually watch how they play. So, yeah, I mean, like the casting channel, and then if you choose to, the YouTube channel, all those videos, all the casting videos get uploaded to YouTube automatically, so they're also there. It's in the stream. If you look below the stream, you'll see they're all there. And yeah, then there's a couple there already. If you want to have a look through them and see how it goes, then, and also just let me know if you Oaks are all keen to cast with me in a couple of the games. But yeah, nonetheless, thank you very much, Mr. LighterZ, for casting with me tonight. Let's just hope this third map kicks off shortly. Looks like they are moving around a little bit more now.
Yeah, we're just waiting for a couple of players to join. They should be starting any minute now. Oh, I think DC are going to start on the terrace side.
Yeah, it does look like it's going to be a T side for DC, yeah.
And I think this is one of DC's strongest maps, Dust 2, because it's not a big change from 1.6 Dust 2, it's basically the same. So they don't really need to plan strats around this map, they just take the strats on 1.6.
Yeah, but nonetheless, I mean, Ian, they've got a couple of guys as well that are good at Dust 2, old school players like Elusive and Zero Chance. They probably could, add that little bit of experience into the team that will actually give them the edge on the end of the day. So it all depends,
definitely.
really. Yeah, so anyway, just looking at it now. Still waiting. Okay, looks like Ian has pitched up. We're just waiting for Style and Hellhound to rock up. Yeah, no, cool. Right, Oaks. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue jamming some music and stuff, and then. Okay, cool. Actually, that's a good idea. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna jam some music, and then yeah, we'll let you guys know when we start. Right, guys, it looks like they are ready to go. We're going to be, yeah, they're kicking off live now at this moment. DC are going to be playing the T side with Ian starting as CTs. Score now 2-0. DC just taking that second map, 16-14 against Ian. Let's see how it pans out now for them. Looking at it at the moment, a bit of a mid. DC trying to control it. It looks like they're trying to control that mid area here a little bit. Halhard kind of coming a bit late there on the B side as they come up mid to B. So we got a 2v2 here. Halhard needs to plant that bomb and get it down, which he does. And he manages to... Sorry, Cookie gets... I think gets the bomb down, not Halhard.
Yeah.
But he gets the pick though. That's a bit of health he has.
Cookie's on 4 HP. Oh, unlucky.
Good play there from Halhan, supporting his teammate there. Score now 1-0 for DC. I wonder if Ian... How Ian's going to do on this map, to be honest, though.
I think they're a bit shaky at the moment. The morale's a bit down, the motivation isn't there. They've lost the first 2 maps. So... I'm not sure if they have it in them to win this match, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's generally the case. Good shot there from Nefan on goals. So now we got a 4-on-5 here. Still 5 pistols against...
They got a gun though.
Yeah, they do. We've got a Galil. TC pushing in quite hard here. He gets a pick quite quickly and Googie's there. Good play.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Oh, he gets the double on Explicit. Good playing from TC here. And he gets the triple on Hellhound.
Gets the triple.
Yo, good play.
Before though.
You know,
he's hunting him down. He's going for it.
TC is one of those influential players. You know, once he gets rolling, Star there with a good deagle shot. Sona finishing him off there. Yeah, like I said, TC is one of those influential players. You know, he kind of, if he gets those 3 or 4 picks, there's no stopping him. You know, very good play there from TC.
Steamroller. Once he gets started, it's hard to stop him.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's 1-1 at the moment. I think DC brought up
Your style. Just crazy with that deagle of his. Really knowing.
Opens up bomb side for them, yeah.
Yeah. Explicit kind of waiting back. And then goals finishing off the last 2. 2-1. Good start here from DC. But Ian nonetheless is already taking a map there. Or sorry, a round there. Very crucial for them taking on that round.
This is going back and forth. I see the CTs are buying head armor as well. They're going for the P250.
Yeah, there's a couple of guns being purchased there. P250s obviously with head armor, so it looks like they're going for a full defensive round here, trying to see if they can get picks, which TC does on... Yo. Nefan getting his pick respectively there. Sort of managing...
Just going back and forth.
Yeah, no, it's quite interesting to see. 0 chance, and TC now heavy on goal's tail. Grenade goes in, but it probably won't hit. Goal's getting the pick on Elusive there. Sorry, I didn't see Elusive was alive. But yeah, Ian now squaring up the scores 2-2, eh?
Yeah, it's just pretty much going round for round, back and forth. They win 1, CTs win 1. But let's see, the T's did manage to get the bomb down, so they will be able to buy, looking at the economy at the moment.
Yeah, I know. So we got a 2-2 situation here between DC and Ian on Dust 2. If you guys have just tuned in, this is the 3rd map. DC did take the first 2, Nuke and Inferno, 16-8 and 16-14. But can Ian basically, you know, take a map here at least? Oh, goals tipping.
Yeah. TC got isolated there top by himself. Doesn't really have support.
Nefon waiting for Hellhound to pick. Oh, hits him with that auto sniper. That Scar's going to cause a bit of damage here for this DC side. Maybe Style and his AWP will be able to counter that Scar. We don't know. Good playing by Sonny here, managing to get a pick on Explicit.
Neofon's going to flank around long and probably, not sure if Cookies will check long after his bomb, planted the bomb.
Yeah, Sonny's really trying hard to get a pick there. He manages to get 2, but then gets picked off by Goals. Oh, Nefon now with that auto sniper. Very dangerous gun to use. He's obviously going to try and breach the site now. Goals is waiting for him to peek around that corner. Oh, and he gets the pick. And DC take the lead. 3-2. You think it's going to be another lead here for DC, another win on this round?
I don't know. It depends on this next round. Because CTs have boards. And all you need as terrorists is basically CTs as 5 rounds. And they close to that margin at the moment.
Well, working quite well. TC and Zero Chance both effective there with those P250s, getting Style and Goals. So things are changing a little bit here. Good player from Nefon, getting Hellhound. So now we've got a 4-on-2. You know, these CTs really, the Ian team very effective with their pistols. But let's just see if Explicit can hold it off. Explicit getting the pick there on Elusive. Get a pick. He gets Cookies now, only 1 to beat, and then Sono finishing him off there. So you yeah, you're right. This is going back and forward the whole time.
Ping pong at the moment.
Bomb has been defused.
I think the terrorists are being way too aggressive on the eco rounds. They should just sit back and let the CTs push because EN are a very aggressive team, especially out and long.
Yeah, I can agree with you there. But scores now 3-all. EN slowly but surely getting to that margin that they need, that 5-round margin. Or wonder if they're going to take it now. Or well, DC's on the save. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of a half set. They bought Deagles and P250s. They're in for the P250. They're going to push together.
Elusive taking out Style there. I don't see Elusive feature that much in this game, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he's having a bit of an off day.
Oh, Nefon there coming in, taking 2. Only 2 now left on the B side. Can Nefon defend it? He gets both of them. Quad kill there for Nefon. Very good play. Score now 4-3. And Ian finally take the lead.
Doesn't stop the Chiefs from buying there again. I think they need to change it up. Well, it looks like they're going for a B split. Actually, this is pretty much their default hold. Star long and they play 4 middle.
Yeah, the key to this map is definitely taking control of that middle. You know, if you kind of give it away, you can be quite in a bit of trouble. It looks like they are ready to breach that top side. Good play here from Goals, killing the double. And Sono returning the favor now. TC also playing very well. Cookie's picking him off. Style only coming now from the long side, but I guess it's never too late.
He's looking to catch them off long, just like that.
Only Nefon left now with full HP. He picks off Style. Oh, Cookie's not getting that landing at hit. Nefon picking him off. 5-3 now. Ian take the lead here. Very important rounds for this Ian side.
But he's racking up the rounds at the moment. I'm not sure what the T's are doing.
quite interesting to
They're
see.
winning the economy system. Yeah, half them bar, half of them burns.
Looks like they're going to be doing a full B push, but that auto sniper is waiting for them. nAvGaming gets a double. Sauna there to support. He manages to pick off both of them in elusive, picking off Style and Long. So 6-3, eh? They're walking now towards. They've passed that 5-point mark which they needed. Now they're just getting extra rounds, eh?
Yeah, the more the merrier. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Very essential for them to actually get those rounds. Looking at it now, looks like this T side has bought up again, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, they're probably going to be doing the same strat. Well, those 0 chances down there, causing a bit of a ruckus. Star playing quite well. TC picking him off effectively. So we got a 3-on-3 here. 2 AKs, or sorry, 3 AKs with 1 AK M4 and a auto sniper. Looks like the mid to B position. TC getting the double there on mid. Now only Hellhound left, coming through the B side. Can he get the pick on Sauna? But TC is running out. He picks up TC. But then Sauna picking him off. Yeah, very.
That's exactly what they need to do. They need to stop the T's before they actually initiate their strats. They disrupt their play. They're doing exactly that.
It's required here for them to definitely take as many rounds as possible in this first half, so that when they go into the second half, the job is a lot easier. But nonetheless, I mean, looking at the last map, they were sailing 11-4 ahead, ending up losing at 16-14 to DC. Good shot there from Style on TC. nAvGaming now playing the A area. Oh, he's missed like crazy and Style just picks him off. Oh, and elusive taking on Cookies there.
Looks like they will be able to get the bomb down.
Yeah, there's enough time here for rotation to take place. As Sauna takes down goals. He picks out Style as well. And Haaland gets picked off there. Only with Explicit now. Kind of camping it out. And then he does a good job at taking down 0 chance. TC managing to pull around back there. 7-4 the score is now going into the 12th round.
Yeah, DC caught onto the CT's aggressive and top A push.
Yeah, it was very lucky play there from DC. They managed just to clinch it there. And they're going straight again for that that default hold, 3 lowers. But nAvGaming this time, knowing that one of them might peek and decide, well, manages to pick off Hellhound.
And Ron's a bit isolated on top. He's gonna get picked off by goals.
There's a bit of problem here, now for the EN team. 0 chance managing to take that crucial long player out. TC there with some good aiming on Explicit head. He's now supported by Sauna. Looking at the current setup now, it looks like Gold trying to go out mid. They're getting picked off by nAvGaming. And Sauna finishing up the business there, taking out Cook. He's 8-4 now. Ian have a comfortable lead of about 4. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, damage control need to take these next 3 rounds. Looks like they're gonna go on an eco this round. Gonna go for a long push.
Yeah, another save round here from the DC side. Not bad playing here from them. They managed to take out the 2 guys in long. But they still got 0 chance to contend with, who's sitting upper A.
Oh, an hard shot.
Counter-terrorists win.
Ian there. Playing very well. 9-4 now. They're just increasing that deficit.
This is a steep hill for DC to climb on the CT half. But I'm pretty sure they'll also manage.
Yeah, they managed quite well on the last map, so
Yeah,
that's for
you can never
experience.
write them all.
It looks like DC are setting up that also crucial deep on hold of theirs. Can they get away with it this time? Looks like Style is pushing that top area quite aggressively, but nothing really coming from it. Ooh, Gold's getting the pick down there. Nepart getting the double there with that auto sniper. Getting the trip. Oh, unfortunately, losing out there on the quad kill. Style now with some good play. Coming in from behind. Unfortunately, Halland being taken out there. But then he manages to take out TC. Now it's only 0 chance and Style left. Who's your money on? Who's your money on?
I'm going for Style.
Okay, I'll put my
His
money on.
clutch play is brilliant.
I'll put my money on 0 chance. Because he's got a stronger gun.
Oh, close combat. The M4 is stronger than the Gala, but let's see.
Oh.
Oh, perfect timing. I'm not sure if he knows the bomb's down and bomb site B. He needs to get the plant in for the team because the economy is looking horrible at the moment.
Yeah, he's got about 8 seconds left to plant that bomb. 0 chance. Kind
Bomb
of
has been planted.
just chilling around. I don't know where he is at the moment. Yeah, he's coming door side. Oh, he takes out Style and goes for the defuse. Yeah, I think, that could go either or, but it was good trying to put some bets
Oh,
down.
it's all about timing, yeah. It's all about timing.
No doubt. So score 10-4 now in favour. As we go into the last round here, can Ian, secure an 11-4 against DC? I mean, that's quite an achievement on Dust 2, to be honest. As sees
Yeah, it's a big
T's.
achievement. James ran straight past them. He's gonna call the earthquake coming.
Oh, looks like DC. Yeah, no, DC managing there to take 3. So now we got a 2-on-3, 2-on-4 situation. Howland picking up that auto sniper. Oh, and effectively using it against both CTs. Good play there from Howland. 10-5. Good half. Very good half here from Ian. I mean, going up.
I know 10-5 on a CT half is quite an achievement.
It is, no doubt. But now, this is where the fat lady will sing later on, when possibly DC might take it. I mean,
DC have to take this first round if they have any chance. And okay, they have a wait. They're gonna go for a restart. Ian are missing a player.
Oh, that's quite interesting to see. So now Ian needs 6 and DC needs 11 rounds to win this.
Terrorists win.
That's actually quite impressive how DC are managing without the in-game leader. I think Style is gonna take that role.
Who are they
Let's see what
missing?
DC can do. Apocalypse.
Yes, there
The
we
in-game
go.
leader.
Apoc's missing. I thought as much. Yeah, I just couldn't figure it out. Okay, so they've restarted the second half. Score 10-5 in favor of EN. So now going into this half, let's see how it'll work. DC need 11 rounds and Ian only needs 6. Kind of set up here for Ian is kind of like a B, mid to B type of push. If they get those picks, which they do, 0 chance taking on goals there. Cookie's now having
towards B.
you see now Cookie's having to move out of the B side. A lot of pressure being applied here from the Ian side. They're kind of keeping them away. Oh, brilliant playing there from TC, getting like 3. I mean, yo.
They lined up perfectly from there.
I know, it was like you could literally put a ruler next to them. That's how straight it works.
That's art in motion. Beautiful play by TC. Takes 4 that round.
Yeah, I know. He gets the quad. Good play. And Ian now 11-5.
That's the one guy you don't want to challenge with the pistol is TC.
Yeah, I know. Nonetheless, I mean, it looks like there's an interesting buy here from the Ian side. 2 Bisons, a Galil and 2 Novas.
Yeah, all those small guns, the reward for killing someone is actually quite huge. That's why they go for those bars.
Oh, Nefon just destroying that B side while Sorna tries to do the damage. It does do the damage long. And they finish them off quite comfortably there, not losing a single person. Now, you know what the counter is for that, by the way?
It's well, the Python, normally, well, like very games, they go P22 head armor. That's the counter for this type of gun, because the headshot on the Python will only do about 13, 12 damage.
Yeah. And in this case, I mean, they're using Novas and Bisons. You know, P250 head armor purchase might have actually been the better buy.
Yeah, but DC aren't as clued up as other teams are because they don't really watch the international scene, so they don't really know the counters for those type of situations.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's quite true. So as we go into the 3rd round of the 2nd half here, Ian are quite comfortably 12-5 ahead. We're just waiting. No, for sure. But they've gone for the full Galil purchase. Interesting buyer from DC, going full FAMAS.
FAMAS, yeah.
Goals getting that pick there on 0 chance now. Sorna there. He gets 1 pick on Alhan. Does he get that double on explicit? No, he doesn't. But explicit getting picked off there by Elusive. And then Cookies with a spam shot there, picking off TC. So now we got a 2-on-3 in favor of the CTs here. Good play here from DC, buying the full FAMAS. Maybe not strong enough against the AK of Elusive. Seeing at the moment now we've got a 1-on-2 here. Cookies on half health versus an Elusive of half health, and Ian Nefon on full health.
Yeah, they're just playing him at the moment.
Oh, shot there from Nefon, taking the 3rd round there. So now Ian going in 13-5. I mean, it's an 8-round deficit, eh? A lot of work required here for the DC side.
Yeah, they're just making the job harder for them. Oh, Son getting hit and dinked in the head there.
Elusive with a good spam shot through the doors. Gets style quite comfortably there. 0 chance in returning the favor. Well, not returning the favor, but adding a favor for himself there, getting a pick. So now we've got a 3-on. Oh, good play there from Nefon and TC, taking 2. And Elusive finishing them off. So now we've got a 14-5 lead here from EN. Now the buy round comes from this this DC side. I wonder if they're going to be able to, you know, kind of lock down now, yeah, and start winning some rounds.
It's hard to say, but I'm not going to put it by them. I think they can do this. Very nice style. Beautiful pick on zone.
Looks like Goals and Style both picking up picks early, but zero chance. Brilliant play, getting the trip. Now only Hellhound and Explicit left.
Yeah, they should wait for the retake. Explicit. I think he's gonna step in and kill the bomb planter. Does manage to do so. Oh, unlucky. Gets picked up by TC there.
Yeah, TC's got some very good aim, yeah.
Oh,
He's got a Hellhound to beat. Hellhound sitting on a couple of nades, but oh, brilliant play by TC there. We're on 15-5 now. Ian is going to, well, by the looks of it, demolish this DC side, eh? Because you look at it now, I mean, I remember watching the DGC game between SSG Dream at the time and DC. And Dream just took DC apart like it was no tomorrow.
was in the Sunday Cup or at the Lions?
That was at the DGC.
Gee, that's quite impressive.
So now we've got a 5-on-4 here. DC have a little bit of momentum in this round. They need to maybe take a pick or two. Ian already hitting that 15.
It looked like I hit lit to beats, but oh, he fell with smoke. I think they're gonna quote an audible there.
Looks like Hellhound is waiting for them long. Goals coming up from behind, taking out Nefon. Hellhound taking two. Does he get the third? No, he doesn't. But he did the damage, and Explicit finishing them off now. So now we got a 15-6 situation here. Enough time here for Ian, you think?
Well, it's just the first round of many. I think DC will take this next round. Ian don't really, like, there's 30 people with no head armor, so I don't really know what's gonna happen this round. Okay, they're bought up now.
Yeah, Ian also doing a bit of a buy there. Actually a full buy, in fact. Yeah. And they probably had enough money to do so. Let's just quickly look at their finances. They still are quite comfortably sitting in the finances there.
Well, if DC manage to win this round, they will win the next round. We'll put this tease on an eco.
Good shot from Style. They're dropping that bomb in mid. Nefon going down. Bit of a problem here now for the Ian side. They've only got 4 guys to take on the 5 of DC, but TC waiting. He equals it out by taking down. Zero chance also getting a good shot in there, getting cookies. Need to spam that door a little bit more to try and get rid of Style. He can be quite dangerous when it comes to this sort of gameplay. Good play from Goals here, getting the 2 picks. Now all of a sudden we got a 2-on-3. He gets the 3rd. And Howland finishing it off there with that dangerous AK of his. So now DC are coming back slowly. We've got a 15-7 lead from EN here, but anything can still happen. I mean, you know, DC can still draw it.
Yeah, they definitely can. DC should take the Seeker on if they play it smartly. Explicit's gonna go for the little peek there.
Good pick there from Explicit on TC. Just playing a little bit of an aggressive role there and kind of like just pulling back and leaving it. Goals now also coming to the party with a pick on Nefon. They're spamming that door like crazy, but they don't manage to get the picks. However, 2 DC guys are low on health. Ian can play very dangerous with their pistols, as we've seen before.
Yeah, definitely. Well, no, what they should try to do is just get the CT's guns.
Yeah.
Just to put a dent in the economy.
So there goes that 8-top push here, but Style is just taking them out, and Howland assisting there. Score now 8-15. Well, 15-8. Ian.
What possibility of a comeback here?
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's the worst thing, getting shot through the doors with an AWP.
Looks like Ian are setting up to do some form of an A breach here, but nonetheless it could be a decoy move. They're just waiting for the DC guys to push most likely, but they're kind of chilling it out. I think Style and Explicit not really too aggressive there.
No, they're just waiting for the piece to come to them.
Yeah, TC kind of coming out there. Good pick there from Elusive and Sauna, making it very difficult for DC now. Goals getting that pick on Nefar now. A little bit of momentum there. And Explicit playing very well with that M4A4 of his. Ian wants to win this and need to secure the site and get that bomb down.
Bomb has been planted.
Bit of slow play here. Good pick there from Zero Chance. Now we've got a 3-on-1. Last one is Explicit.
Gun.
Well, you can't really save because otherwise he wins it.
Oh yeah, this is the last round for them.
He's going to go in, and that's it. Ian winning the third map 16-8 there. Eh? So it was a very, very good game from Ian there, coming back strong. I mean, you said basically, Ian being all down and everything like that, they weren't going to do it.
That should motivate them.
Yeah, no, that was very, very cool to watch, guys. Nonetheless, it was something I didn't expect from Ian. I mean, just looking at how they performed in that last round was very, very good. I mean, they were very solid. They pretty much took DC apart in that map. It was kind of a situation where I don't know. I could see them maybe.
Look better, yeah. I could see all getting their frags. Their synergy was perfect. Their flashbangs, their pushes, everything worked out for them in this map.
Yeah, no doubt. I can see them definitely, playing very strong in the next, in this cup coming. If they, get down to the nitty gritty and actually do the work and actually work it all out. So, once they get their spots and so forth and actually play a little bit more together, which they have been, but there are one or two mistakes they will be making. They can definitely improve their gameplay and get to that level where we all want to see them, or want to see them join the Bravados, the DCs as the top contending team for anything, for any competition, etc. And I think a lot of us would like to see that just in general for a lot of teams to do as well, like Exabyte and so forth. Anyway. Thank you very much for joining the cast, LighterZ.
No problem. I'm going to go warm up and stretch now.
Yeah, good luck for your game and stuff. Guys, I will be casting their game in the next, let's just have a look here, in the next 10 or so minutes, 15 minutes. So if you guys want to tune in, get your friends to join in, etc. I will be casting the Exabyte versus EC, eh? Is it?
Ian.
Okay, Exabyte versus Ian game. So, just stay tuned and I'll be with you guys shortly.
Yeah, thanks for letting me cast. I'm going to warm up now.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Need it.